Hey YouTubers, if you're interested in how I got this cute makeup look, just keep on watching. First, we're starting off with a freshly washed face, and we're gonna prime. I'm going to take my Mercier primer and my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color Classic Tan, and I'm going to mix those two together. But before I do that, I'm going to take my Too Faced Replenishing primer and put that all over my face. After that, I'm going to mix my primer and my foundation together and apply it to my face. And make sure it's well blended. You see here I'm using my beauty blender to smooth out any lines that may have been created. Next up, eyebrow. And I'm going to take my flat brush and my angled brush to do my eyebrows. And my flat tip brush also has a spoolie on the end. And I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. First, I'm going to brush out my eyebrow hairs with my spoolie and kind of shape them the way I want them to be shaped. Then I'm going to dip my angled brush in the pomade and line my brow. And you don't want to use too much product because you don't want your eyebrows to look too harsh. So always keep that in mind. The less the better. And because you can always add on product, you can't really take it off unless you're just removing it all. And once I'm done lining my brows, I kind of shade them in as I go. And I brush with the spoolie. And now we're going to clean up the eyebrows with some L.A.Girl Pro Concealer. And just carefully line underneath your brows, correcting any mistakes, and blend out that concealer. And next I am concealing my eyelids also and getting them ready for eyeshadow. I use concealer as my primer, and I also use banana setting powder to set that concealer so that I have a smooth base to work with. And this just prevents your eyeshadow from creasing. Okay, I'm gonna go in my Miss Fabulous eyeshadow palette from Ulta and start off with the color Fab as my transitioning shade. Then I'm gonna go into that same palette and use the shade Guru on top of that transitioning shade called Fab. And then I'm gonna go into Baby I'm a Star from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette to deepen up that crease in the corner. I didn't show the palette, but I'm going back in with that Miss Fabulous palette, and I'm using the shade Arizona. And then I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and use the color Coal, which is pretty much a black, and I'm gonna darken up the corner and just blend all those colors out. Then I'm gonna go into my inner corner using the shade Virgo, which is really a pretty light, sparkly, kind of white color. It's kind of golden tone a little bit, just to brighten up my inner corners a little bit. And I'm just going back in with Arizona a little bit on my lid. Then I'm going to use that same highlight, Virgo, and highlight my brow bone. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my concealer and lighten and highlight my face. Highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin and my forehead. Those are all the spots I want to highlight. So just get a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, and then you're going to contour with a shade that is 2 times darker than your skin tone. And you're going to contour your cheekbone, your nose, and your hairline basically. Then you're going to take your beauty blender and blend all of that out. And you can also use your finger. Then I'm gonna go in with my banana setting powder and set all of the areas where I put my highlight. So under my eyes, my nose, the bridge of my nose, underneath my cheekbones, and on my forehead. And that's just gonna make the concealer stick. Did I look pretty? And then I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm gonna take the darkest shade and put that over my darker concealer to contour deeper. And then I'm gonna dust away all of the setting powder and just blend all of that together. Then I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette and the shade Unicorn, and I'm just gonna do my under eye, smudge it out a little bit. And I'm going to go in my Hard Candy palette. I got that from Walmart, by the way. And the colors aren't named. I just went in with the blue eyeshadow just to deepen up that blue a little bit more. And I touched up my inner corner just a bit. Then I'm going to go in my Wet n Wild eyeliner marker. And I'm going to wing it, baby. And after lining my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Supersizer Mascara. Once I'm done with that, I put on a little blush, and then I used my NYX Illuminator to highlight my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. And on top of that, I'm going to go in my Sephora Illuminator and swirl those three colors together and highlight my face. Then I'm going to line my lips with this kind of plum dark purple color. And then I'm going to go in my CoulourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Jelly. I love, love, love this color. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. And voila! Here's the finished look. Isn't it fabulous? Don't forget, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And always, thanks for watching.